Hello and welcome back to Regiments. We are here with Phase 2 of Operation Sabre Cut. Took some losses last time. I already went ahead and spent the points to reinforce my forces. Normally I wouldn't do that all the way, but given just how small our task force is, we got a lot of platoons with only 2 tanks, not a lot of backups here. I wanted to come into this one at full strength. And I'm going to have to do something unusual here and actually spend the points on more supplies, taking us down to just 34 operational authority left. And then moving forward into selecting events, I'm going to take weather warming. Reduces movement speed. We're not going to have to move as fast this time. So we'll take the patches of fog. We'll take the reduced movement speed to keep going here. All right, so here's where we left off with most of our forces concentrated right around the center of the map. We've got to hold Fort A and Fort B to get those 20 points per phase. And then our objectives here are destroy targets at Valley, at Warburg, and scout enemy forces. Scouting's not going to be a problem, especially with our area recon. We also are fighting at night, and we've got artillery illumination. So that's an advantage for us. We always, NATO always has better night vision than the Warsaw Pact. So I think to start things off, I'm going to reinforce around Volkmarsen a little bit. I will send my striker over here just to cover this area, make sure we can hold it. And let's see what this Challenger can see. Does not have a good line of sight, so I will move this Challenger up so it can see well what's going on in Echo. And then the rest of my forces, I'm going to prepare to move over to Espinal and then use that route to come up to Valley. So we'll put these Spartans in the woods here. We got scimitars, having more Spartans, scorpions, and I'll move this scorpion up as quick as I can as well. Let's area recon this, see what we're up against. And everyone should be moving. I kind of want to move that scimitar up, but just given how close we are to these hills, and I know there's enemy units over there, I don't want to give that up. All right, it looks like this area is clear, so I am going to rush it. I want to get my scorpions there before any enemies can go take that spot. Now we do have enough points for cluster bombs if we need them. Don't really have any other offensive support options with us. Things are going okay right now. You know, it's a little slow, but we're not facing any counteroffensives. We should be able to see the enemy before they see us in these conditions, but visibility is going to be low. We do have more area recon, so let's hit Valley and kind of see what's going on there. So I can see one unit there. So we can actually start planning for the next attack. We're in a good enough spot that I feel like we can be a little aggressive here. You know, of course, don't want to do anything dumb, get units killed unnecessarily. But we can be aggressive and try to keep moving. So we've got Espinal South being captured. It'll be nice to have that operational authority for the final phase. I'd really like to get that American Airborne Task Force inbound, just because with the last card is air superiority, and that reduces the cost of airborne support by half. And that American Airborne Task Force has Humvee infantry, which are okay. I've actually been kind of underwhelmed using those in other operations. I'm trying to remember what else it has. Can't remember if it was Bradley's or maybe artillery. I can't remember, but it also has an A-10 gun run strike, and that is a big deal to have. Let's put my next recon over by Echo, just see what units are hiding out over there. So it looks like just one. I don't have a good unit that I can send to take that. No, actually, I'll send these Voltigeurs out. All right, so we see a couple of units over here. And I'm just going to sit tight, actually. Where we are right now, we can... Oh, nope, they can see us. I was going to say, we can see them, they can't see us. But that is not true. So let's hit them with a cluster bomb. My Scorpion's in cover. They are not in cover. But I still don't want to risk it. It's a light tank. I don't want to lose them. And wow, there's a lot of them over here. What can I bring over? Let's get this Challenger over here. We're gonna have to kind of break these out one by one. You know, maybe we don't need this spot. Maybe the Espinal North is overrated. Or maybe I could just grab the corner of it and not actually expose my units. That's another option. So we're capturing Echo. Want to see what's in these warehouses? See if we're going to be facing any big resistance right there. Yeah, just this one unit again. So I'll take that. Let's get these Voltigeurs in this little urban area so that they have maximum cover. I'm gonna have my mortars hold up right there. How fast are my tanks? Very slow. Let's illuminate this. Maybe that'll help expose those units. So we've got 200 points. Might be a good spot for a helicopter. We'll see. And I'll call those Scorpions right back in. Bring them in on this side. Just trying to get close enough that I can see them and they can't see me. That's going to be tough to do. Maybe I can do it. Yeah, we got mortar fire coming in. Maybe we'll be able to do it. So the Scimitar is taking hits. Let's pull him back. We've got this place captured. No need to get greedy. Now, you know, Warburg I think is going to be the toughest. Now that I look at it, that's what we're going to have the most trouble with. Let's slide the Scimitar forward, see if we can find anything interesting over there. For the scouting aspect, I haven't really used my scout helicopter. That would probably be wise, but I just haven't done it yet. And I want to push through these warehouses, but I'm a little wary of it. Just because we can't see what's on the other side. There's at least one unit, and I don't want to waste it. Waste any troops going at it, do anything stupid. I can call in another unit. But, oh, wow, what do we got here? This is a BRDM-2. Those are pretty weak. Our Voltigeurs with ATGMs should take care of these no problem at all. So that's another unit scouted, which is good. Let's see what we can see on these hills. And here we go. We've got, I can't tell exactly what this is, but it shouldn't last long. So they've spotted us and they're calling in mortar fire. There we go. Now we've got that taken care of. What did I lose? Okay. Yeah, those infantry just got deleted, so that happened. I want to take out these units over here, but I don't really have a good reason that I do. Volkmarsen's being captured. All right, what's going on in Volkmarsen? We've got some units we can call in and see what's going on. I don't want my striker to lead the way. That's unwise. I'm playing this a little slow. I don't want my forces to get mauled ahead of the final phase.
Zone lost.
But I also don't want to lose Volkmarsen. Now the Scimitar should see them right away. keep an eye on and see what we discover. Alright, it's infantry. Supported by, I can't exactly tell what. 10 seconds and we've got cluster bombs incoming. And we've got quite a bit there. VDV and riflemen. The cluster bombs should put a hurt on them right away. Ooh, they have some kind of anti-air. That went very poorly. Where are my tanks? Maybe I can hit them with my helicopter while they're still out of range? What can I call in? I need infantry. So that did not go well. And that extends, not only did we waste that, that extends the time that our Harriers are going to be out of commission. I've got my Challies over here, and they're just wasting time. I can't see anything. Oh wow, that's a lot of fire coming in. Yeah, we're gonna bail. Yep, and they're using illumination on us as well. Calden's being captured. I don't know where that is. Oh. Alright, so they're in our back line. I think I can retake this with my striker. I wanted to have the points to utilize my recon helicopter. But I don't think I'm going to have that. All right, and they are firing on my mortars. It's just never good. Oh, and we lost a helicopter. There we go. They have an anti-air unit with them. That's what it happened. All right, we'll call in some recon units because they're fast and they can get there right away. Which Spartan is under attack? Okay, the one I thought. Good. That's good they're under attack, but good that it's not a different one than I thought. Nothing I can call in right now, but let's get those challengers up as quick as I can. Too bad they are the slowest vehicles on the face of the earth. And whatever this is hitting me with some decent anti-tank fire. And we are basically doing nothing to them. I wonder if I can get my striker over there fast enough to influence this battle. Or at least hitting them now. These BMDs have basically no armor. They've got paper armor. Alright, I've got to pull that Spartan back before they get shredded. And this Scorpion probably doesn't have a lot of life left in it either. But I just need them to hold out until my striker can put a hurt on them. And once my striker can take out a few of these units, it should really swing things in my favor. Alright, we're almost at Valley. And I'm curious why we haven't encountered anything yet. It means there's something there that we don't see. This striker is a fantastic unit. Just the number of ATGMs it carries and how quick they fire, it can make a huge difference on the battlefield. Really turn things around quick. But we just lost so many units there. Just being outnumbered, and I was not being careful about it. Who else can I call in? Guess I should have my mortars. There, look at that. The striker basically took that out single-handed. All right, what's next?
Zone captured.
So we've got Valley. Maybe I'll illuminate this. Try to illuminate just so they're illuminated and my units are still in the dark. I think that works, but I'm not 100% on it. And good thing that's Estrella and not any of the guns, because they would take out my units. These units are so light. Wow. And there are 18 units around Valley, but I don't know where they are. I'm looking. Let's get the recon helicopter over there. And we'll send the Spartans to recapture Calden just because they're quick. And I don't want to spend so much time sending tanks over there. Take 2.5 weeks. I need my infantry with ATGMs to hit this. I wonder if there's a hill or something here that's preventing them from having line of sight. There, now they're suppressed. There we go. Now we're taking out some of these units. Oh man. All right, we found where they are. This must be my recon helicopter that's able to spot them here. Echo is being captured. Okay. So we'll just have the Challenger go at it. The Striker looks like it's been putting some fire on these units. That Striker Challenger combo is deadly.
Zone captured.
Oh. So we've got Valley. We have, we're going to have Warehouse. Where else should we look? We've got 6 minutes, and we need to make sure we find another 6 enemy forces. The losses are not going to be pretty from this one either. Maybe by factory? Probably should have looked in this area. Maybe back here more. I don't want my Alouette to get shot down. Because they seem to have a lot of... There we go. There are those units we need to find. And if they have ATGMs, they can outrange my tanks. So that would really be a disadvantage for me to be back there. Alright, here are some more units by Valley. Maybe if I fly over to Warburg, just spot those guys. I don't want to pull my Striker out yet while it's got so much ammo left. Five seconds until more recon as your vision range. Let's see, 2800 for the swing fire. Let's get a little closer, because I want to be able to fire at them when we find them. Alright, so we spotted some more forces. That's good. There's an HQ unit, a mortar. There we go. That was kind of a waste of recon units, but oh well.
5 minutes remaining.
Let's see. Very slowly creeping by. T-64, T-64. And infantry. All right. So we need all of the anti-tank we can get to push on those next phase. Did I have units over here that died? I feel like I had more forces out here that just disappeared. That's not good.
Objective completed.
All right, so we scouted enough enemy forces. That's good. We'll let this striker dump all its ammo. Man, they can put a lot downrange. Doesn't look like they're hitting much. And let's use some more recon, just see what's back here. Pull that scimitar back before it dies. I would really like to have more artillery or something heavy. Alright, down to 8% ammo. We're capturing the warehouses. Good. Let's see. Yeah, let's pull the striker back. I don't really want to expose my challenger to these ATGMs. 2 minutes left. You know, I think it might be worth a area recon and a Harrier. Might be. 200 points. I don't know if there's anything worth calling in. I guess I could call in the helicopter. All right, so we've got warehouses. That'll be helpful to be able to just have that starting next time. I think this is where those tanks were all lined up. Let's see. And if it is, we'll drop cluster bombs on it. Nope. We'll have time to do that one more time. A lot of those shots are bouncing off the Challenger. I wonder what our range is like. About 2,000 meters. So that doesn't matter for the ATGMs, but for the tanks, they're going to be basically at their minimum armor-piercing dangerousness, I guess. That when you get under the minimum range, it gets like 2 extra armor-piercing per 400 meters under the maximum range. But we're not far enough under that for them to get a bonus. All right, try one more time. All right, who's getting a lot of fire? Was that my Challenger saying that? I'm aware. Wow, can no one hit anything? Yes, about time. Not going to call in these recon units while they're under full strength.
1 minute remaining.
Let's pull you back, because I want those units to be ready to be called up at full strength next time. 49 seconds. Maybe just move these guys up. I'm not sure what else to do. There we go. Not even sure what I'm shooting at here. Oh, tanks. They're suppressed. We've got ATGMs. Should get them taken out. Anyone else in contact? Nope. And 13 seconds. They're panicking. we should have this. We can see them. It's an ATGM unit. There we go. Just in time. 14 vehicles and 19 vehicles. Not as much as I would like to see. The kill rates for that were not very good for us. But the striker really kept us in the game with all those kills. So let's see how things are set up for the next phase. So basically where we are, we're going to have 40 points to play with reinforcements. We'll have to deploy those pretty strategically so that we can call in this recon task force. We're going to need those A-10 gun runs, and we're going to have to go hard at it next phase. So thanks again for watching. If you're enjoying the videos, please go ahead and subscribe. We really appreciate it. Helps the channel out. Let me know if you have any questions on the game. I hope you're enjoying it, and have a good one.